GigglyGarbage versus Volume.
GigglyGarbage versus Volume. Volume, sticking with the orange, and Giggly's gonna try a game with the blue. So it looks like Volume's rocking a pink car.
Yeah, my favorite color of orange team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat me in our game with this beautiful pink car. Wow.
He had possession on kickoff, loses it to Giggly on the opposite side. Grabs it back, quick shot.
Quick shot. Jeez.
Giggly took it back for it. 1-0.
Taking away the game quite early. Only 16 seconds in.
Yeah, it was a nice quick shot. Caught Giggly out of position. Overextended on his attack. And there you go.
Yeah.
Kick off. Giggly will take possession. Volume will back him off the goal a little bit, but
Oh, Giggly with
shot.
good turnaround. Oh,
Not
a
much
save
power
from
on it.
Volume.
Volume, he'll run downfield with it. Trying to get a little fancy. Giggly long shot from his side of the field. They go off the backboard. Gets a good pop up on it, but goes for that boost, both players.
Slowing down his gameplay a little bit.
Giggly fighting. Well, you can take possession of that on its goal line. Traveling downfield. Very good flick going.
With a nice flick by Volume.
And Giggly had the boost, just couldn't get up to it.
No, that was a quick shot. Right off front right corner of his car, flicked it. Got a little power on that ball too.
Third kickoff, 4 minutes to go. Volume in the lead. Giggly dancing midfield. He'll grab his boost. Might have got a little bit of a heavy touch on that one there. Volume takes the ball. Comes downfield with it. Showing his breakdancing skills there.
Oh.
Giggly get over Volume. Maybe? Pinch?
Giggly with a sick pinch off the ground, come from the ceiling. Volume with a save though. Maybe an open shot for Volume. Yeah, it will be. I mean, what placement there? I mean, that was a good little drift into it though.
Mm-hmm. That's Volume up 3-0. 3 minutes to go in game 1. Kick off again. Neutralized, but Volume will take possession. He's got the boost. Quick shot. It was a nice volley. It just didn't have the speed on it, I think.
Volume hits it out to Giggly.
Giggly coming up the wall. Hit a little too hard again, I think. Volume was still positioned away there.
Oh.
Shot. Didn't get quite the touch on that he wanted, I think. And
Yeah, and Giggly's gonna secure a goal from Volume. What happened back there, Jaddy? Well,
I think he just didn't get
misflipped or?
I think he just didn't get the touchy with it. If he had gotten a good contact on that, he would have had a good amount of power going towards the net. But
Well, Giggly, I mean, that's got to be a good feeling for him. He's taking a goal. He's got possession back down at the Volume's end of the field. No boost though, and Volume's gonna take boost, take possession. Another mistouch.
so tell me, Sol, have you played either of these players in your matches yet?
Yeah, I mean, I faced GigglyGarbage a little bit earlier today. I felt pretty good about that. Played him twice and won both matches. Volume, on the other hand, and Giggly, I mean, that was good ball control right there as he stops the ball, gets it right under his car, and then gets a nice flick, sends it right into net.
That was a good challenge to steal the ball away off of Volume's head there.
Yeah. But Volume, I played him a little bit earlier in the series, and it did not go well. I believe one of the games he beat me 11-3.
Yes.
So, yeah. That showcased a
good,
little skill.
he's a good player, he's got good ball control, he's got good car control. Sometimes he just gets in over his head, I feel like.
And Giggly just takes it off the wall and beats Volume into the ball and just puts it right in the net.
Tied game with a minute and a half left. The seventh kickoff here.
Volume with a big win.
Wave dash shot, not quite there. Giggly running downfield. It gets it over, and in the net. He'll take the lead for the first time in this game.
Giggly really just turned it around here. I mean, it was 3-0, 3-0, and he has scored 4 goals in probably the past maybe 2 minutes, less.
Good composure, keeping a good head on his shoulders.
Didn't, it just shows you his mentality. Didn't let another clean shot off the wall. Giggly really starting to separate himself from Volume right now in the last quarter of this game.
Yeah, that was a big win off that kickoff, and I think Volume was expecting him to go for that boost.
But as I was going to say is that Giggly, it's good to see that composure after being down so far in the game. I remember I had you at a decent deficit there, and you did extremely well at bringing yourself back from it, if I remember.
Ooh, good
oh my
save there on the
gosh,
goal line.
Giggly, what a save.
He's almost booted into it, and then a
And
great
a shot?
challenge.
It is a shot.
Great challenge to pull the lead away, 6-3. Hey, he completely turned this game around.
He did.
Volume's just coming off his last series. I'm not sure if he's feeling a little bit of stamina drain, or maybe he's just not taking this game as seriously as he should.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm surprised to see this
Shot
big
there,
of a
though.
gap. Oh,
Just off the post.
just off the post. Volume is quick on his feet and makes it back.
Good recovery. Puts it in front of his net. Giggly wasn't there though. Back in his own side.
Great ball control.
Flick.
Giggly with a nice 50.
Oh,
He's
and then
gonna
all the
take
way
another
back
shot. Oh, just sweeping Volume this game. I'm a little surprised to see it.
Giggly's defense is really saving it out for him. He has 5 saves right now on Volume's 9 shots on goal. I think nearly most of the goals we've seen from Giggly here have been either kickoff goals or turnarounds after.
Yeah, I mean that was like a kickoff turnaround goal right there.
Good angle there.
Yeah, I would say Giggly is known for being pretty consistent off those backboard, type shots. I know that was a corner, but
Off the wall, it all can be difficult. Giggly coming off the ceiling.
Volume trolling on himself.
Put it into it. Reduce the lead, at least. I think Volume's at the top of the standings right now by a wide margin on score differential, so he doesn't necessarily need it, but every goal counts in the end, really.
Yeah, he got a pretty good gap on me. I'm feeling it. And there he is. He always out there wave dashing.
It's a good mechanic.
And he's really good at like back flipping, half flipping. Being able to really maneuver his car.
If we look at the stats there, 10 shots out of both players. The saves are really, like I was saying, really what made the difference there on Giggly's side. Not every shot Volume had was on goal. I think one It looks like one was not. But
Yeah.
overall, it was a good defense that brought him through this.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. That defense really stole the game from Volume. Volume just could not keep up the same amount of defense that Giggly was putting out. Well positioned, good challenges.
Oh no! I ruined everything.
Oh, that's right. You can jump back in. Oh,
Yeah, cover for me while I get back
okay.
in.
Yeah, they're going. We got kickoff here, game 2. Jaddy, are you still in the party, or do you need Volume
Okay.
takes an early lead off kickoff.
Nice.
It just has a good block by Giggly as Giggly tries to challenge him right outside of his net, and Giggly flies off to the wall. Volume takes it right in. Here we are. Challenge wiggled Volume, but dead center of the map. Giggly taking the boost. Volume forced to go back. Oh. Close shot by Giggly. Good save by Volume. Oh, Volume just got over Giggly and will secure another goal.
I'm having trouble getting back into the match right now.
Yeah, it said I got kicked from the party too, but I'm in the match, so I don't want to leave.
Could you send me an invite?
I'm not in the party, that's the problem.
I think I could still join on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about this. You want to keep up
Are you
the
on,
game?
are you on,
I am on PC.
oh, that's your PlayStation.
You don't have me on Rocket, do you?
I don't have you on PC.
Alright, we'll finish commentating that match and I'll get in the next one.
Alright, well, Volume is, sweeping it away. And, well, Giggly actually just ended up getting a nice kickoff goal here to put himself on the board. Well, Volume is, 3, Giggly 1. We still have a match, 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. It's a shame, we're back at kickoff here. Volume taking another kickoff and going for the shot, but it's gonna hit backboard. Takes corner boost away from Giggly. Giggly low on boost, but Volume cannot make it back. And Giggly takes a goal. Right down center field. Volume went for his corner boost, while Giggly was just able to kind of get a clear shot. (3-2). Volume fairly consistent on his kickoffs. Takes a little bit of lead every time. Getting corner boost, playing slow. Volume quick to turn around. Giggly swoops in behind him. Great ball control by Volume as he takes possession from Giggly. Moving it on top, musty flip into the net. Oh my goodness, you'd love to see a Volume scoring. Taking a 2-goal lead. What a beautiful musty flip. Jaddy, is it musty or musky?
It's Musty. It's named after a player named a Musty Cow.
Musty cow, a musty cow, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, good challenge by Giggly. Both are kind of out of position. Volume is going to take possession, go up with an air dribble, and boom, puts it in top net, dead center. Dribbles it right over Giggly's head. Putting a little more lead on it. 5-2. Volume lead. 3 minutes left in the match. Volume another solid kickoff. Takes mid boost. Going for a shot. Giggly with a good save. Clears it downfield. Volume grabbing his corner boost. Turning around. Sends it back to Giggly's net. Takes a shot. Hits post but still rolls in. Just a little nick on the post. Volume really starting to steal this game from Giggly. But as we saw last game, anything can happen. 2 minutes, 44 seconds.
Alright,
We're gonna meet. Oh, here we are. Jaddy back in to commentate.
The volume picking up on his goal line. Good pop over. Couldn't quite get the power on that flick he wanted though. Sent in the wrong direction. Giggly will take possession in his own corner. Volume
Struggling
blocking.
to find balance though there. He kind of missed a boost in the back corner the first time.
Volume will have a beautiful volley over GigglyGarbage to make it 7-2. 2 minutes left in the game. Kickoff. Volume will take possession on Giggly's side of the field.
Kind of
Fumbling the
struggling
ball
with
a
the
little
ball. Yeah.
Giggly will get that out of his end. Volume though, coming off the ceiling. Trying to pinch it there. I don't think he quite got to what he wanted though.
Oh. Would have been interesting to see where he was going with that, the way he landed turtle style.
I think it would have been a pinch into the air. I've seen those before. They're very hard to stop. Just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Here we are, volume on the back of Giggly's wall. Still possession away.
Giggly gets it around him. On his back wall.
Good shot, didn't quite have the angle he needed though.
Volume
will
gonna
run
take
back
another
downfield.
goal. Giggly
He's
with a
looking
wild
for a bump
save.
there. I think Volume was looking for a bump there. Misflipped.
Hmm.
Good save by Volume on his goal line. Going for a rebound shot here. It's not quite the angle that he was looking for. Good fake, but Giggly is able to get a piece of it. And a nice flick. Make it 8-2. Less than a minute left in this game. I don't see Giggly coming back from this one.
No, this would be a miraculous comeback if he did. I don't know if I've ever seen a deficit this big be taken in 44 seconds.
Giggly will have possession of the ball though. No boost. On either side. Giggly will pick up that corner. Good work around. Volume couldn't quite get a hold of it.
Oh.
That's another goal for GigglyGarbage.
Yeah, it makes the deficit a little bit less, which is nice because, as you said before, I mean, every goal, it truly counts.
And if nothing else, it gives you a little bit of momentum going into the next game. No, it's a three game series, so once we get out of this, we'll have one game left. And you don't want to go into that with a giant 10-goal deficit. It'll just kill your mental game right on the start. Volume, keeping possession. Giggly. Missed the pinch.
Almost with the ground pinch. And he's gonna score again. See, and that's just to confirm exactly what you were saying. That confidence boost that comes from getting a couple of these goals, even though he knows it's over, it's gonna lead into a much better game 3 for Giggly. At least I feel.
At least starting off the road.
Good game by both of them. Giggly really ended up picking it up last couple minutes of that game, and but volume just had the control and swept that game away.
As volume in that game. What?
Yeah.
Would you say to him?
Oh, I have no idea if Soul can answer that question after the immense lag out there by Jaddy's comms.
Yeah, I have no
no.
idea what anyone said.
Feel free to restate the question while we wait for Soul to ready up to load into game 3.
I was that Giggly lost that game by 4 goals. He had about half the shots. I was asking what advice we would give to Giggly going into game 3.
And the answer is...
Well, you know, I think what I would tell Giggly is to, I think back in his own side, if he just plays it a little bit slower and allows volume to I don't know. Sorry, I got a bad text. If he allows volume to get down in his side of the field and kind of just slow challenge there, I think he can get a good lead of getting away from volume and taking it downfield. We saw a lot of his goals come in. Wow.
A quick kickoff goal from Volume here with the first 5 seconds of the game. And Giggly wanted to get up on that, and there was a Volume in the way.
Excuse me. Sorry, boys.
Second kickoff. Giggly wins. And he'll get a goal out of it on his own side. I think both of these players have a relatively solid kickoff. I think Volumes is more consistently good. But we've seen a couple of kickoff goals on either side in this series. Volume on his goal line. A little bit of an air lift on that. Come off the corner. A good shot off the crossbar. Misses the rebound. Giggly will take that boost, and he'll be safe to come out of his own corner. Misses his flick though. Handing the ball right over to Volume. Volume. Good shot on net. Couldn't quite get contact on it though. And Giggly will turn it around. Going up 2-1. 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, he missed a Volume there, missed his shot on net, his follow-up shot, and Giggly just turned around and took it from him.
I think that's what I was talking about when, in game 1 when I said sometimes he bites off a little more than he can chew. It's one to get a little fancy. Wants those cool goals to put on his TikTok, and you know, might gain you followers, but it doesn't win you games.
Indeed, Jaddy. Indeed. Decent challenge there at mid.
And Giggly, get back control of it.
Takes control and puts it right in the net.
Pulls it up 3-1.
Great shot. Yep.
Good catch there.
Giggly bringing the heat in this final game. He does not want to take a loss.
He seems to have stepped it up a little bit, the speed, the aggression.
Almost with the demo there.
Good challenge there
There's
with
the
the
demo.
He's just going to leave that for Volume. Gentleman's rules. Shot on net. Turned away. Volume put another shot on net off the post. He gets the rebound though over Giggly's head. He's gonna. Looks like he's gonna bring this back.
Yeah, great control, great positioning, and just was a little bit quicker than what Giggly was thinking.
Let's see another kickoff. Volume will gain possession off that, but Giggly wouldn't got the boost. He's got enough to get back to this. While Volume retreats. Run up, flick.
I'm gonna
Pinches it
put
off the post.
Giggly in a bad position. Volume is gonna take the shot, center midfield, and puts it right in net.
A beautiful shot from midfield.
Indeed. I mean, you even saw the placement, the far left corner there, and Giggly was on the right side. He just, even if he did have a chance, he had no chance.
Volume picked up that boost. Was able to go back with it. I don't think Giggly was able to get enough, but the shot is off. Coming back for it, Volume will get it. Boost starve. Giggly gets a
with
piece
a
of
good
that.
pop.
Volume will turn it around on him though. He has very little boost. It finally picks up a pill over there in the corner. Both players just kind of feeling each other out. And Giggly will get it around. They take the lead again in game 3. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this match.
Volume just a little too patient here. Oh, also out of boost. Troubling story.
Not to cut you guys off during important moments such as this, and I'll kind of hesitate, making sure there's nothing too interesting. Can we get the casters to talk a little bit about? Oh, nice outplay there by Giggly. Sorry for taking your show here for a second. But can we get the casters to talk a little bit about the obviously most important outplay of the century by Giggly here, and talk about the crimson wheels he's rocking? Definitely by far the biggest outplay and flex I've seen this tournament. The car
Are those
combination.
Crimson Decis?
No. They're just dope looking wheels. So yeah, I'll let you get back to doing it. Sorry that a goal scored. I was trying to fit it into a position where it wasn't too intense. Hopefully there can be a turnaround here for Volume, as he has an opportunity in the attacking zone. Nice shot down by Giggly.
Wow.
Well, you know what they say.
Away.
You know what they say. Look good, feel good, play good, and he's certainly doing that.
I'll bow it out so you guys can finish this up. Although Giggly has scored twice while I've talked, so hopefully he wishes I'd stay. But you guys can finish this out all by your lonesome. Good work, guys.
Volume's caught himself in quite the deficit here.
Yeah,
3
he
goals
has.
down. There's still 2 minutes left and a good shot there. Blocked by Giggly though.
Good save.
Volume will stay on the attack. Good play by Giggly off the back wall. Volume will turn it away. Playing off the corner now. Volume just trying to keep possession away from Giggly while he gets some boosts. And a good shot there from Giggly.
Yeah, Volume over here. He's just feeling pressured, knowing time is running out, and like you said, put himself in kind of a big deficit.
I think he expected a bit more of a stronger shot. Got off the wall a bit early for that one. Down 4 though, with a minute left. Game possession off the kickoff. Oh, I say that! Giggly, the nice shot. Not quite enough power though. Volume with a great challenge. Keep possession. The good shot, not quite able to turn it in though. Fighting on the goal line. Oh, Giggly gave him a bit of a bump there, got the ball away from his. They're trading back and forth in midfield, and a good flick. And he gets it out. 4-7 with 30 seconds left. Volume is down 3 goals.
Well, you know, if we see a 10-second goal here, I won't say it's over. I've seen crazier things.
Volume taking the kickoff. He'll get up to block the shot. He'll grab some boosts. He has ball control. He has possession. Good flick. And hit the post. And a good rebound shot.
Not quite a 10-second shot, but there's still time on the clock.
That was a great flick. down to 19 seconds left. Let's see what he can do. He gets possession off the off. He's gonna go for a quick shot.
Oh, and bumps
And
Giggly.
with the bump, he'll bring it
Wow.
to 6-7. 13 seconds left to get one goal and tie this thing up.
I will tell you, I would love to see an overtime in this match.
Soul, if this does go into overtime, who do you give the advantage to?
Oh man, Giggly's just playing so well. I want to give it to Giggly. I think he has deserved it. He has really performed.
Giggly going all in. Oh, with a pinch underneath volume, he'll put it just out of reach. There's no coming back from that one.
No. And that is game. As
2
we
seconds
know,
left.
I don't
see it.
believe. I was just gonna say, I don't believe it's possible to score 2 goals in 2 seconds.
No. And there we go. A great 3-game series. 2-1 to GigglyGarbage.
Yeah, Giggly just really shined. He was quick, and he was challenging volume in a lot of his areas of strength.
And again, 6 saves from Giggly. I think the defense really took him all the way in the series. But
No doubt.
that about does it for that series. I guess catch us for the next one. I'm
Yeah.
Jaddy.